Okay, so let's wrap up on our navbar creation. Okay, so because we are still in HTML, so we cannot dwell more on CSS yet, so we just want to do this so that you just have a glimpse of how you can create a navbar. Okay, so we are not going deep like that. Okay, so now we wanted to make this nav to be on the same line. Okay, yes, that's what we wanted to do in the last video before we postponed that to this video, right? Good. So we want to move to our VS Code immediately, and to work on this, we are going to be doing that on our container, our big container, which is our navbar container. Okay, so I'm going to come here under our .navbar. I'm going to say we want to align items. These are our navbar items, right? We want to align our items to be what? To be centered. Okay, good. So I'm going to come here and see align items center. Align items center. Okay, good. So we're going to say align item center. We're going to save that. By the time we come back to our browser, can you see they are now on the same space, on the same line? Okay, good. So another thing we can do is let's close these gaps on the sides at the top also. So we're going to come above our navbar here. So we want to use our star. Okay, and we're going to put our curly bracket. Okay, so we want to just organize our body, okay, our screen. Okay, so I want to say padding is 0px. We don't want any padding. Then our margin, we don't want any margin also, so it's going to be 0px. Then our box sizing, I'm going to make it border box. Okay, border box. So then we save that. By the time we come back, everything has closed up. Okay, so let's just add a padding to our navbar. Okay, so that we can have a padding to it. A padding. Okay, so a padding of, let's say, 10px. Okay, so let's save it and let's come back here. Okay, good. So we have it back together. Okay, so can you see now? So we can decide to reduce the size of our UL, of our list. Okay, and try to reduce the size. Okay, to reduce that size, we'll come back here and under our UL, that's our list, right? So we want to add font size. Okay, font size should be, if we don't want to use something too big or something too small, let's just use something around 13px. Okay, and let's save it and let's come back. Okay, so I think this is fine, right? Good. So we can leave it at 13px. Okay, so then if we look at it here, if we hover on it, if we put our cursor on it, it's just as if you want to edit. Okay, so we are going to do something about that now. So let's come back here and under our UL, which is our list. Okay, so we want to add cursor. Okay, I want to say pointer. I didn't spell our cursor well. Cursor. So I want to say pointer. Okay, good. So we'll save that. By the time we come back, you see that by the time we over on it now, it's now pointing. Okay, so it's easy for you to click. By the time you add your A and your href, that's your for your linking. Okay, for your links. Okay, so it will be easy for you to do that. So what else can we do here? What else can we work on here? Okay, so in case we want to work on this logo, okay, you can decide to say, our logo is also a div, right? Good. So you can decide to say div class.